16-298, State versus William Newman. Possession of paraphernalia, controlled substances, obstructing governmental operations.
Judge, we're here for, I think for an arraignment. He had an 8.1.
Okay. I appointed the Public Defender's Office to represent you previously, and how does he plead to
He
these
pleads
charges?
not guilty, Your Honor. I've attempted today to work out an agreement, but I've been unable to do that. We would ask that he be brought back when Judge Webb's here again for hopeful resolution.
October 27th.
Thank you, Judge.
16-297, State versus David Liner. Possession of controlled substance with purpose to deliver methamphetamine. Possession of controlled substance near certain facilities. 16-292, possession of marijuana, paraphernalia, controlled substances. Looks like he entered a plea of not guilty in the Division 4 case. He's just here for a plea of arraignment rather in 16-297.
Judge will enter a plea of not guilty in that case.
Okay. We can either set him to appear on December 1st at 10 o'clock for a pretrial or transfer it to Division 4, whichever you prefer.
I think that's more appropriate since the older case is in Division 4.
Okay.
And that would get him back in front of Judge Webb sooner.
If agreeable with Judge Webb, we'll transfer the case to Division 4.
Okay.
I keep reaching for that. That'll be all today.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Scott Freud has 3 cases. This is the little thing that's got up here. I guess it's probably 16-296, 16-294, paraphernalia, 16-290-286 is a drug case also.
What we'd like to do is ask the court set a bond that would run concurrent with all 3 of these cases. They're all within a short time frame. I've spoken with his bondsman, or a bondsman that he's been in contact with, and he's willing to stay on I think the first bond.
Yeah,
Posted
he's
up.
dealing with bonds, yeah.
And I spoke with him this morning. It's Dane Brown, Your Honor, and he said that he would do that.
Where does he work at?
I'm self-employed.
What do you do?
Construction, landscaping, anything I can do. And I'm searching for more gainful employment.
What's the state's position?
Your Honor, this gentleman was arrested 3 times in a very short period, August 30th, September the 2nd, September the 9th. It would lead me to believe that this gentleman has a serious drug problem. His first bond was $20,000, Your Honor. We let him out of jail on that bond, and he went and decided to steal electricity from a power pole. It's one thing to have a drug problem. It's another thing to have a drug problem and somebody else has got to make your way for you. Judge, an encompassing bond. I truly do not believe that this gentleman will run away. I've known him for years, sort of tangibly. However, Your Honor, I have no doubt that this gentleman will reoffend. He has a serious drug problem. I'd like his bond to be any bond that we would have. He'd be subject to an ankle monitor so that at least it would curtail his problems that's hurting other people and himself.
The quandary he's found himself in, Your Honor, is that the charges were filed all pretty much at the same time. And so he made bond and was immediately arrested after events that had already allegedly occurred. And so,
That's not accurate, Your Honor.
well, Kerry, it was filed August 30th, September 2nd, and September 9th.
Yeah, he moved out of a house, Your Honor, and when we arrested a gentleman named Tice, he moved back into that, so
I never
stealing
lived
the
there.
electricity, that has
I
nothing
never
to do
lived
with
there at all.
that. Your Honor, this gentleman is a companion of Miss Brigman, who was here earlier, and I would like him to be on an ankle monitor, because I don't want him anywhere near her, because they're hurting themselves, they don't seem to care about that, and to some degree, I can't stop them, but when they start hurting other people, so you can let him out of jail, just put him on an ankle monitor and making sure he can't see Miss Brigman.
Well, if the bond is willing to stay on the current bond, we'll allow that. No contact with Miss Brigman. I have an ankle monitor. I'm going to direct that you report to the probation offices weekly for drug testing on the date
That's fine.
suggested by or directed by the probation office. What day of the week
No
would you
problem
like
with
them?
the drug test at all.
Okay.
At
I
what
don't need to be on a
time?
monitor. I mean, I can't
Every every Monday morning at 8 o'clock, you be at the probation office, and if you don't show up, they're gonna let me know. If you
That's-
fail the test, they'll let me know.
That's understandable. I agree.
Thank you, Your Honor.